Is competitive Magic the Gathering calling your name? Don't want your deck to rotate, but still want to avoid buying expensive reserved list cards? Try out Magic's most popular competitive format, Modern. Modern is a competitive constructed format, meaning it has a minimum 60 card main deck and a 15 card sideboard. Sets don't rotate either, unlike Standard, so decks can often be relevant for years. Its card pool goes from 8th edition onwards, excluding supplemental commander sets, and Modern also features some direct-to-modern sets, most notably the Modern Horizons series, as well as Lord of the Rings, Tales of Middle-earth. The Modern ban list does change from time to time, with cards being banned and unbanned as the card pool grows and power levels change. For example, Jace the Mind Sculptor, Bloodbraid Elf, even Bitter Blossom were previously banned cards, but as the power level of Magic increases, they become unbanned and actually don't see a whole lot of play. The ban list sees continual updates as well to ensure that new, powerful cards are always kept in check. Modern first came about in 2011. It was first introduced as a non-sanctioned format on Magic Online, but it quickly became a supported format, and it even replaced the old extended format at Pro Tour Philadelphia later that year. Actually played in that one, went 9-1 in Modern. Modern has a long and storied history. It's seen as a turn 4 format, where the goal is to not lose before turn 4. Compared to Legacy and Vintage, Modern is a slower, more evenly paced format. You rarely have to worry about getting comboed out on turn 1, but you can't twiddle your thumbs until turn 3 either. Legacy and Vintage also have access to a larger selection of mana acceleration, such as Ancient Tomb, Chrome Mox, or Simian Spirit Guide, which are all either not legal or banned in Modern. With this in mind, decks are built with efficiency at their core. Cheap interactive spells like Lightning Bolt and Thoughtseize are crucial to keeping up with the game's most efficient threats. Additionally, with a huge variety of strategies looking to control, combo, or aggro you out, making sure your deck is well-rounded is a key to success. Luckily, a 15-card sideboard lets you adjust to whatever strategy you may face. Facing a graveyard strategy? Consider Endurance or Soul Guide Lantern. Facing one of the many decks that rely on Urza Saga? Destroy their tokens with Force of Vigor, or go straight for the land with Alpine Moon or Pick Your Poison. Losing to 0-mana spells like Crashing Footfalls or Living End? Try Chalice of the Void, or maybe Void Mirror or Drannith Magistrate if you're feeling spicy. Mana bases can often support multiple colors easily between fetch lands like Scalding Tarn and Bloodstained Mire, and lands with multiple types like Stomping Grounds or Ketria Triumph. It can be painful or a bit slow, but playing a 4 or 5 color deck isn't crazy at all. Just make sure you don't instantly lose to Blood Moon. Modern has plenty of decks that have earned their fame or infamy. Aggressive decks like Zoo, using powerful creatures like Wild Nagato and Tarmogoyf, once ruled over the format, and they've even experienced a bit of a resurgence thanks to Scion of Draco and Leyland of the Guildpact. Mid-range decks like Jund offer a mix of aggression and disruption to grind out any opponent. While they're not as popular today, the die-hard players still stick to it. Sorry, Reed. Control decks like Azorius have changed a lot over the years, but still offer a lot of flexibility. You can even find dedicated control mages taking top spots in Modern events on Magic Online today. Free spells like Subtlety and Force of Negation Solitude have gone a long way for this deck. Finally, combo decks like Splinter Twin have taken many forms. While Splinter Twin itself is banned, combo decks will always have a place in Modern. As a non-rotating format that's a perfect mixture of Magic's long, storied history and its expanding future, Modern has drawn huge crowds and fans to the competitive scene. Whatever strategy you want to play, there's a Modern deck for you, and you can always check them out at channelfireball.com or pick them up from TCGplayer.